everybody. Hello, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining my Facebook page, my Facebook group for my weekly cooking demonstration. So tonight, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a nacho buffalo chicken dip. So as we know, things are opening up, people are getting out, they're going to events, they're going to parties, and when we get invited to parties and events and celebrations, a lot of times we bring something with us. So this is one of the dips that I actually like to make ahead, freeze it, and always have it on hand so that if I get invited to something or something pops up or people drop in, I can just quickly pull it out and throw it in the microwave or the oven and you are set to go. This is a delicious dip. It features the Epicure buffalo wing seasoning. So it's got a little bit of heat, but you can control that by using less or more of the seasoning. It's got the Epicure nacho cheese dip. This nacho cheese dip, you can make a cheesy nacho dip on its own. You can simply mix it with sour cream and mayonnaise for a nacho like dip for veggies. It's also great if you take a Ziploc baggie with shredded cheese, add the nacho cheese, shake it up, and it's like making your own like Tex-Mex nacho cheese flavored shredded cheese, which is a lot more cost effective than buying that pre-blended seasoned cheese from the grocery store, as well as the Epicure Creamy Ranch. Guys, if you haven't tried the Creamy Ranch, what are you waiting for? I would say out of all of the seasoning blends, the 3 onion and the Creamy Ranch are probably the top 2 that are used here at the Barfoot House. So Creamy Ranch is definitely the go-to dip for veggies. I just make it with sour cream and mayonnaise. Great chip dip. I use the Creamy Ranch instead of, you know those recipes that call for a ranch powder mix? Like if you're making like that veggie pizza or like a pasta salad, I use the Creamy Ranch instead. Amazing. I also make it up as per the recipe and add a little bit of milk to thin it out and make it as a Creamy Ranch salad dressing. It's fantastic, fantastic. So we are going to use all 3 of those. We're also going to add chicken to this. So it is a nacho buffalo chicken dip. So I'm going to feature the steamer and show you how awesome it is to quickly cook up a chicken breast when you need to add a chicken breast to a recipe. So I have 1 raw chicken breast in here. I'm using my rectangular steamer. I have no oil, no water, no anything added, just a chicken breast. And I'm gonna throw this into the microwave. 3 to 4 minutes max for 1 chicken breast. Really depends on your microwave. I just did 3 and we'll take a look at it. So while that is cooking, what we need for this recipe is a cup of mayonnaise, a cup of shredded cheese of choice, and a cup of cream cheese. Now, here's a little tip. So I'm gonna add that cup of shredded cheese. I'm actually, if you notice, using the Epicure prep bowl. Love these prep bowls from Epicure. They come in a set of 4. And they work as great little serving dishes. They have silicone lids, great for snacks, but they also work as awesome measuring cups. 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, 3/4 cup, 1 cup. Okay, I want you guys to hear that. Did you hear that? I don't know if it's coming through the sound, but when you cook a plain chicken breast in the steamer, sometimes you hear kind of like a pop sound. Totally fine, the lid stays on. It's just it cooking. It's almost like pressure cooking because that steamer is actually like pressure cooking, steaming that chicken breast. It is taking the juices and the nutrients in that chicken breast and steaming in itself. It is fantastic. It is one of the coolest, fastest, most effective ways to cook. It is just awesome. Okay, so 1 cup of shredded cheese. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of mayonnaise. So I'm gonna give you guys a tip here. When you are making the warm dips with Epicure, the ones that you need to warm up, I highly recommend you use light mayonnaise. The how come is full fat mayonnaise, when you warm it up, it will pool like greasy oil on top of the dip and it looks nasty. It still tastes fine, but it doesn't look very appealing. So you can eliminate that happening when you use a light mayonnaise. And of course, my favorite one to use is the Hellmann's brand here. It's our top favorite mayonnaise. So 1 cup of light mayonnaise. Also, there's always that debate on Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise. Each to their own, but I would say when making Epicure dips, definitely mayonnaise, because Miracle Whip is actually a salad dressing. It's sweet and tangy, and it adds a whole different flavor when you're making dips and dressings. So mayonnaise definitely when you're making those. If you like Miracle Whip, fine, but I would say most Epicure consultants would definitely say use mayonnaise. Now we're gonna add 1 cup or 1 brick of cream cheese. This does not matter if it is light, full fat, you can use either for this dip here. I don't really have a brand of choice. Patrick would say Philadelphia cream cheese if he's spreading it on a bagel, but when it comes to dips, we use any brand. This is just a no name. Whatever's on sale is usually what I go for. Okay, now 1 cup of cheese, 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of cream cheese, 1 chicken breast or 1 cup of chicken breast. So I'm gonna grab that. That was perfect timing. Let you guys see this. So just pull out your steamer. You can use the rectangular, you could use the multi-purpose, you can use the round, you can use any steamer to cook your chicken breasts, okay? So let that steam off, and there we go. 1 fully cooked, let me peel it apart and show you guys. So I just grab a couple forks. Whoo, it's sizzling. Like how fast was that, right? So I'm just pulling it apart here. Love this, so just kind of shred the chicken. That was 3 minutes, guys. Fully cooked, juicy, delicious chicken breast. So anytime you need to add a chicken breast to a recipe, I know that just makes things so easy. Even if you just wanted to quickly do a chicken breast to make, you know, a chicken sandwich or add it to your salad, using these multi-purpose steamers, so fast, so juicy. It literally steamed itself in its own juices. So there we go. We have 1 cup or 1 chicken breast, shredded chicken. Just add that in here. These little rectangular steamers are a nice little size if you wanted to take this with you to work and, you know, maybe add your chicken and some veggie or a salmon fillet, and literally you could just take it to work and do it up in your microwave. 3 to 4 minutes, your lunch is ready. It's fully steamed, it's healthy, it's fast, so much better than taking like one of those lean cuisine microwavable dishes that are so packed full of preservatives and additives. Now for the Epicure. So it's easy. 1 tablespoon of each, okay? 1 tablespoon of buffalo wing. Now this is where you can adjust it. That will give you a nice medium. If you want it hotter, add more. If you don't want it as hot, add less. 1 tablespoon of Epicure nacho cheese and 1 tablespoon of Epicure creamy ranch. And then all we have to do is turn on our mixer here, mix that up, and then you can pop that into an oven safe or microwave safe dish and cook it right away. That's how fast it is to make a dip. But I love to prep things up ahead of time and have them ready to go. So you could add this to like a Ziploc baggie and freeze it, or you could add it in if you have another steamer. You could wash this one out quick, or I'm gonna add mine right into my round steamer and put the steamer right into the freezer. Silicone is excellent to freeze in because when you go to use it, you literally just pop it out and it just pops right out, and you can put it right into your baking dish to serve. Another great product to freeze in is actually our silicone loaf pans. You get a set of 4 of these. They're excellent for freezing in as well. Okay, so this looks absolutely fantastic. Whoops. All right. Oh wow, this looks so good. Now I do want to point out this cool tool that I'm using, guys. This is our 3-in-1 spatula. I own probably about 9 of them because I get mad when they're all in the dishwasher because I want to have lots of these on hand. It's probably one of our favorite little kitchen utensils. So it's called the 3-in-1 spatula, and it is so great for getting into all the corners and stirring and mixing. It's got a nice little point on it, so it gets right into the bottom of that peanut butter jar. Oh man, this dip looks fantastic. So just picture this all warmed up, cheesy and gooey and delicious. So you could serve this with Triscuit crackers, with nacho chips, with pieces of baguette. So good. You could even get one of those like loaves, those French loaves, cut out the middle, put the dip right into it and bake the whole thing in the oven. Oh my goodness. Now this round steamer, you could actually warm it up right in the steamer and serve it from here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna freeze it in here, have it ready for the weekend, and then I'm going to just pop it out and put it in like a pretty baking dish to serve it from. So there we go. Buffalo nacho chicken dip with Epicure. So quick, so easy, and trust me, so delicious. So as I wrap up, I just wanted to remind you guys of the 3 ways to work with us. One is if you guys were inspired by any of these products, you want to grab some of these, maybe you want to do a refill if you've tried them before, jump onto my website, carriebarfoot.com, and you can restock any of these products. My storefront is open 24 hours a day. The second way is to save. So the best way to save with Epicure is to actually host a cooking class. And I am so super excited to announce I am getting out there and doing in-person cooking classes again after 2 years. So if you want me to actually make this, for you to taste this with your friends, consider booking your own in-person cooking class. How it works is you'll grab a few friends around your kitchen table. We will do a menu from raw to ready in less than 20 minutes. Everybody gets to sample it, have a glass of wine if they wish. They can learn all about Epicure, and for being an amazing host to bring us together, we will honor you with your shopping, which unlocks host rewards that are free and half-price items. I also, of course, am still offering virtual. If you're not local to me, I have virtual cooking classes that I do where, again, you bring your friends together online. I'm going to feature Epicure and recipes and meals and give away prizes, and you will unlock some fabulous host rewards. We have some really crazy awesome stuff going on in April, so message me to secure your in-person or virtual cooking class. Mention that you watched this video. Give me the secret word, buffalo chicken, and I'm going to add something extra special to your host reward. So make sure you send me that secret word, buffalo chicken, for something extra special when you book with me. And the third way to work with Epicure is to cook dinner, appetizers, breakfast, lunch, and cook up a paycheck at the same time. We have an absolutely extraordinary business opportunity, whether you are looking to fill your pantry at a consultant wholesale discount, or maybe you are looking to just get into health and wellness and meals and cooking, and you want to be a part of that community. Maybe you're looking for a side part-time job where you do it on your time, your hours, it's flexible, and you make a side stream income to help you pay that car payment, that visa, that gas bill, kids sports, or potentially a whole new stream of income, which can be a full-time career like it is for me. Send me a message. I'd be more than happy to send you the link to look at with some additional information on our business opportunity. So I want to thank you again, everybody, for joining our Wednesday Cook Up with Carrie. I have so much fun sharing with you guys. Next Wednesday, I will be in Orlando, Florida for our national conference with Epicure, but I am going to be doing a video up ahead of time of one of the items I plan to make and take with me to help save on costs for breakfast, and also, eliminate some of those unhealthy choices that we can make sometimes when we travel. So stay tuned for that. It will be next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, same time, same place. I will be in Orlando, but I will be streaming a live video for you guys, and I will be there behind the scenes watching and commenting. So thanks again, everybody. Have a fabulous day. Remember, secret word, buffalo chicken. Message it to me for something extra special when you host and book a cooking class with me. Bye, everybody. Have a great evening.